Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so I wanted to take a quick look under the cover of the Zealot S95. Now this has been an amazing speaker. Really loving it. All together, has a very clean sound, great bass, gets super loud. Don't really have any complaints. I do wish the LED lights were a little brighter. But I mean, other than that, this thing has been really awesome for me. And a handle up top would be cool. But I'm going to get the ZE01, and that one does have the handle with the same speaker design, layouts, and all of that kind of stuff. But let's take a quick look. So, two-way system, got your two woofers, two tweeters. Your tweeters are 1-inch silk dome tweeters, so those are nice. And then you've got approximately, say about 4.5 inch, 4.75 inch woofers, so pretty large compared to like the Tribit Stormbox Blast 1 and JBL Boombox 2, Earphone U-Boom X, all have 4-inch drivers, and then the 1-inch Silk Dome tweeters. So let's take a quick look at the movement, and then let's take the speakers out and see what the magnets and everything look like. So let's just play something that we know has some bass real fast, nothing crazy.
I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Now we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Now I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop it there. As you can see, these speakers have tons of movement. I did the LG X Boom last video. Couldn't take the speakers out all the way. It's quite the process, but not a lot of excursion on the actual woofers themselves. If they did, I think they would have a killer bass just like the Zealot. But the X Boom does have good clarity overall and really nice sounding. They just need to firmware update, make those speakers work a little harder, even if it means sacrificing a little battery. But anyways, back to the Zealot. Lots of excursion, getting good sound. These passive radiators actually move like freaking crazy, able to produce quite a good amount of bass for a speaker this size. Very hearty sound, very nice speaker all in all. But meet me back here in just one sec. We're gonna take the tweeter and the woofer out and just see what the components look like, do a quick free air, then we'll put it all back together and get on to some more things. Meet me back here one moment. Alright guys, so I've got these taken out. We're gonna take a quick look. So as you can see, the tweeter, pretty standard, might be a neodymium magnet, but I'm not entirely sure. It just says Zealot A on it. It's in its own sealed enclosure, which is perfect. That's what you want. So pretty standard tweeter, pretty standard as far as that goes. Does look good. Let's see if we can get this bad boy out. Grab our trusted knife here. Okay, that is not... Oh, those might be super glued in, to be honest. Yeah, I think those are super glued in, guys, which is a big bummer. I wonder if they're... There's gotta be a way to get that son of a gun out, right? But it does seem like they've got them glued in pretty good. So hopefully this doesn't make it leak any air when I get it all put back together, but We're gonna take her out real quick. And we're gonna keep that glued in just like so. Yeah, so they definitely glued that all in. All right, guys, so just a quick look. Massive speaker, got a huge magnet on it. Oh, and then look at that. So one of my amazing fans actually took one of theirs apart and showed. So they actually took the 4.75 inch woofers out of the Zealot S98. Look at that right there. But they put it in a closure that it fits in. They re-DSP'd it because the S78 had a lot of issues, had too small passive radiators, wasn't DSP'd correctly. So they actually took this speaker that is actually a really dope, good speaker and DSP'd it correctly, which is very interesting. So shout out to my amazing fans and, you know, email me and figuring things out together. Let's do a quick, let me turn it.
Be wrong with y'all on my no, and I ain't just called stall. I'm really trying to knock down all you walls. We talk tough, but when it comes time, they call the laws. And I really do rock with me, so tell me what I need y'all applause. Good God, your lane is better stick to your lane as well. Look like you made the fail, and I could let no shade prevail. And I feel too blessed today. I just got paid like yesterday, and I think I fooled the ride. So baby girl, put your away. If you broke, just say that. Hey, ain't no name to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. No, I can't really.
Yeah, so all in all, this is actually a really good driver. It's got a massive magnet. It looks like the voice coil is quite large. Altogether, really nice. And then inside, you can see there's the passive radiators. Got your lights that shoot through the passives. And then you've got a decent sized battery back there. Quite a large battery, actually. And the components, the rest, you can't really see too well, but there's the other magnet. Yeah, so all together though, guys, this is a super dope speaker. Loving it. I just wanted to see what the speakers they were using were. Kind of take an in-depth look real quick and yeah, see what the quality's like. And you know what? They actually did a pretty dang solid job on this. So still one of my favorite speakers. You can get it anywhere from about $140 to $200 on Amazon. It's usually on sale for much lower than $200, but I thought that was interesting. So they definitely did repurpose the Zealot S78 woofers, and they're big, good woofers. They just needed to do what they did here and actually put a good amount of volume, good big passive radiators, and then DSP it correctly. So let me know what you guys think. That is very interesting. And yeah, see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.